Happy Yin Day, happy Yin Day. What's poppin'? What's poppin', y'all, man? How y'all doing? Happy Yin Day. Hope y'all feeling good, hope y'all feeling lovely, you know what I'm saying? Hope you guys made some safe plans for tonight, you know what I'm saying? A lot of crazy shit popping off, you know what I'm saying? So, make sure you guys be careful. We seen what the fuck was wrong with these people yesterday. So, you know, now we on to the yin and yang. So one little thing, like I want to say, like with the whole yin and yang thing, like it's light and dark. You feel what I'm saying? Like light meaning like your love and your positive side, and more the yang is your not necessarily dark side, but like your strength. You feel what I'm saying? Like sometimes you're gonna have to lay the hammer down, set boundaries and shit like that. So it's good and bad, you feel what I'm saying? It's just a balance in the same sense, you know what I'm saying? Like I showed yesterday too, like with the King of Wands and the King of Cups, they was like currently like in a yin yang mode, like that shit was hella dope, you feel what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely I appreciate everybody who had participated in the choose a card and I relay a message, you know what I'm saying? I had fun doing that. I know a lot of people that are still like chiming in on that one. I'm gonna have to just do that one live because I see a lot of people are gonna continue to keep doing it. But in the same sense, I appreciate it and stuff like that. That still helps me get used to those cards as well. But yeah, I gotta do that one live. That one, I think that would be a very fun live event to do with you guys. You feel what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate everybody who participated in that and showed love and stuff like that. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers, you guys. That's dope. So, speaking of which, make sure you guys hit that bell, you know what I'm saying? Double tap that bell. So, oh shit, what's ringing in the back? Yeah, make sure you guys double tap that, make sure you guys double tap that bell so you get notifications for the videos when I drop them and stuff like that. And, especially when I go live doing a pick a card type thing. There's going to be some more exercises that I'm going to sit here and try out as well. So just be on the lookout. Like I said, I'm just slowly but surely putting these things together. Appreciate everybody who's been bumping Karma and Consequences Volume 1 and Volume 2, you know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to everybody who's sitting and participating, making videos, you know what I'm saying? Like, writing to them, you know what I'm saying? Like, thank you. I appreciate the love and shit, you feel what I'm saying? If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, make sure you guys check the description box below. It has all the info for it. As far as my email, my social media, prices and all that stuff, the life chart prices, they're in there. The camp, the registration, the site is on there, but right now the site may be down because we're switching up a whole lot of things. Like it's not going to be in Atlanta no more, it's going to be in LA because there's a lot more that's going to be attached to this event than just a bunch of creators collabing together and networking. So as I get more details, I will be able to relay those messages to you as well. You know what I'm saying? Also, comment if y'all in here. I need somebody to let me know. I don't know if you guys are gonna ask her straight up or not, but somebody found out when the nun's birthday is. We gotta surprise this woman. We gotta show some love to this woman, man. So, yeah, if somebody could like either email me or drop that in my comments somewhere, you know what I mean? Maybe we can all get together and put something together for the nun ski, you feel what I'm saying? Because I know it's Libra season now. It should be by now. But either way, I know it's coming up. So either way, gotta show love back to the sister, you feel what I'm saying? To the folks, you feel what I'm saying? To the queen, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, we're gonna get it started, man. We're gonna get it popping. I am gonna pull from my Oracle deck as well. I don't know, someone's telling me I need to pull these babies out. It's been a good minute. So before I get into the tarot, I will pull from Oracle. But I'm gonna still get your angel message as well too. You hear me? So now all the announcements are over. Sorry, that's about 4 minutes of announcements. But take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change based on the choices and decisions that you do make. Please understand that the choices and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you. So please use discernment before making an impulsive decision. Okay? Okay. So now we're gonna get this shit started, right? All right. Let's see what the angels got to say. Let's sip this water real quick. All right. Give me some messages for this yin energy reading. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? What do we need to be aware of? Blessings, warnings, love messages, advice, career, finances. What do we need to know? 6. Okay. Changes bring new beginning. It's giving somebody anxiety. And in the same sense, I kind of feel like this is butterflies, especially like how that 5 look. It looks like butterflies. 10 and 10. 1 and done. Okay. 5 and 5. So there's a whole lot of changes being made. Okay. There could be a family splitting up. This is very unfortunate. 24 can be an unfortunate number, you know what I'm saying? Well, I think that's in the Chinese culture, the number 24 may be misfortune, bad luck, but I do see like a family splitting up. It's like it's over, like too much chaos. There's no peace in this home. Somebody feels stagnant, so somebody decides to move the fuck on. Like somebody basically, I hate to say this too, somebody was with somebody unhappy outside dating somebody until they was able to find the person that they want to be with. And then once that these two people found out they want to commit and move in, that's when this person left this one alone. That's some cold shit to be doing to somebody. Yeah, that's some cold shit. Angel message number 24, angel message 26. Alright, we're gonna see what Oracle got to say. Give me some messages, Oracle, for this energy reading. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? What do we need to be aware of? Advice, warnings, career, love, finances. What we got going for this energy read? It's about releasing some shit. So, be the powerful space between the opposite polars. So somebody's, I kind of feel like somebody's being weak-minded here. This is in reverse. So like I said, like, be the powerful space between opposite poles. So, in the same sense, like I feel like this has a lot to do with that separation where I was talking about earlier. Where it's like somebody basically is like, instead of like moving on because they're unhappy, they'd rather sit here and just build. So it's like kind of like fishing for the fucking, like if you, let's say that you trying to get to another plank in a game, you know what I'm saying? You know, like they got it set up in Mario or Sonic, and you got to jump from this platform and it's like lava or water here and they can't swim, you'll die in that, right? So somebody basically operating like that. You know what I'm saying? This one says, become your own sovereign, and this is in reverse too. This also makes me feel like somebody's going about shit the wrong way. Like they won't change. You see what I'm saying? But they're not willing to put in that work. Somebody rather stay in this safe zone, this comfort zone. Somebody is basically taking advantage of somebody. And it's easy for them to create stories. It's easy for this person to play the victim. Activate your DNA, create. Oh, Lord. That sounds like pregnancy problems, too. That maybe what's going on is that the reason why somebody ends up having to commit is because somebody ended up pregnant. But that's what you get for sneaking. Now you got to sit here and create all type of different scenarios so nobody gets upset with you. Somebody was out here playing games, and it backfired on their ass. That's for damn sure. Let me see, because I'm going to have to put these out, because I know I'm going to need some more room for these. So I'll add these into it later. Alright. That's some cold shit. I ain't gonna front of somebody doing that to somebody. That's for real playing it safe. But if you leave that other person very hurt, whoever is doing this, or if this is somebody doing this to you, somebody out here got played. Somebody's very heartbroken. So somebody may actually be just like wanting to cover up, like walk around with a hood over their head, like with their head down. I do see that out here. Somebody's feelings is hurt. Somebody got played. And it's because somebody was just sitting here playing two sides of the fence. I done been through that shit before. That shit ain't fun. Give me some messages for this year energy reading. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? What do we need to be aware of? Warnings, blessings, spiritual messages, abundance, protection, love, career, finances, general. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? I feel the depression coming on too. Oh Lord. I knew I had to put those up. I am picking up heavy depression. Okay. So somebody fell for a trap. I kind of feel like somebody fell in their own snare. I feel like somebody knew right from wrong, but it's like that they couldn't fight this temptation and they ended up following their own sword. And it's like this person knew better. They knew right from wrong. Libra, Aries, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. You got the three of wands, focusing on your investments and stuff like that. But there's somebody like overseeing your shit, like shadowing your shit. Like you see how the moon is just sitting here kind of like shining light on these investments. Like you got your eye on the prize, but somebody else do too. You know what I'm saying? Like you see how this is connected to you, and somebody's basically either shining light or sucking the life out of it. So it's kind of got you confused. I kind of feel like you may have discussed maybe like some dreams and some goals with some people, and they fucking got over on you. They might have backed out right before when it was time to like put all the money in. These people backed out, and all of a sudden like left you carrying the fucking burden, right? You trying to figure out how it, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to figure out how you're gonna put this shit together, like what you gonna do next, what's your next move, since everybody like bailed out on you. But I really feel like somebody stole something from you. You know what I'm saying? These people were very crafty. There's a whole lot of distractions and stuff going on. You feel what I'm saying? Like, while you got your eyes on the prize, you don't see this person like dipping in your pot. You don't see these other people with their hand on your sword. You know what I'm saying? Somebody about to beat you over the head. This is like very crafty. You know what I'm saying? Like either you're very crafty and creative and you're still able to keep focus, or these people were distracting you with small things and they're still dipping their hand and taking shit from you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep you distracted so you're defenseless, if that makes sense. Okay. This here is also a King of Cups, somebody who wears a heart on their sleeve. So like I say, you could have opened up, shared some ideas with some people, you know what I'm saying? And you could have been nurturing, helping people. You could have been giving out chances. Like I kind of feel like you're like a very protective person. You're a protective person, but you may be perceived as an overly emotional person because of how you express stuff, and it's mainly just because you're passionate about it. So you might be a quiet person, an introverted person, and when you speak up, it kind of scares people because like when you project your voice, they're not used to you talking normal. They're just used to you like being soft-spoken and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what this King of Cups energy gives me. You know what I'm saying? It's like being creative, especially like with the magician. So it's like, I also feel like this is like trying to resolve some things too. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a sense, like I feel like maybe somebody's gonna go to somebody for some advice to try to help them get back on track. You may be told to work alone, or you need to work alone, because these people are basically either they're lazy or they're stealing shit from you. I really feel like somebody's like stealing credit. Somebody's gonna get the rug pulled from right up under them. They're not even expecting it. Disappointment here. Seeking change. Change of plans. Like, nope, we're not doing this. I think what's going on is that somebody, this King of Cups puts things in perspective for you, to where you're like, you know what, I need to do this by myself. I came up with my own idea. I'm the one putting in all this work. I'm the one putting up all the fucking money. You see what I'm saying? So things have got to change. I'll leave all this bullshit behind and pick up with what I can. You know, it's just like, that's also disappointment too. It's like, fuck, you know, I trusted the wrong people. You know, here I go now. It's like, these people they made it sound good. Now I'm lacking this, that, and the third. You're not lacking as much as you think you are. You know what I'm saying? These Five of Pentacles, you halfway there. Right now, mentally, you feel like you're lacking this because you trusted the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? Like, these were tricksters, childlike people. These are childish ass people you were working with. So basically, like, you're the hard worker and people got over on you. The Six of Cups current. This lets me know, I feel like you're going to push something back. So, like, if you had a deadline for something if you promised something for a deadline and told somebody you would give them something by a certain deadline, I feel like you're about to ask for an extension or push something back, just for the simple fact is, like, you were working with a group of people that you thought was very cool and shit just kind of like didn't work out. So now it's delays, like, and you may be hurt by this. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some type of event that you may be wanting to avoid. You're tired, you're drained, you know what I'm saying? So you may need to sit here and push it back. And it's good. Because like if you push this event back, whatever this is, whatever deadline this is, ask for an extension. This will open up new doors and new opportunities for you. You're gonna need to, because you're drained, you're tired. You're too trapped in your head right now. And this goes that something had to have been said or done to somebody that's got, like, I feel like I said earlier, like, there's depression out here. So, like, I feel like somebody really got bamboozled out here. This could have been from a family member, a loved one, significant other. Somebody got bamboozled, and now this person is thinking negative about themselves, or like they don't have the same confidence. That's why when I seen this, I was picking up depression. With the Sun card in reverse, that's drained, not wanting to do anything, not trying to have no fun. You seen earlier, like I said, with the lady trying to put the hood on her head, like she's embarrassed, like she don't want to be seen. He or she don't want to be seen. The Seven of Wands in reverse, that's giving up. Not up for the challenge, like, fuck it, you know, I've done all I can. So somebody feels defeated out here. And it's because they trusted in the wrong person. Look at this, money is falling through this person's hands. It also gives me like robbery too. I feel like somebody got robbed. Somebody stole something from somebody. Somebody could have stole the last of somebody's money. Somebody could have cleared out somebody's accounts. I'm seeing a thief out here, basically, especially like with this magician. Like, upright is normally good. That means you're creative and you make shit happen. You know what I'm saying? You might be in the spotlight, whatever this is, or shoot you to some type of fame or some type of platform where people are gonna listen to you and you're able to sit here and create all these damn stories or whatever, these fake ass success stories. Somebody's doing that. Somebody's making some fake ass creative hero story, and it's a bunch of bullshit. Like, I feel like it's your story that they're tying into theirs. Kind of like what these little, fake ass pastors be doing when they're reading the Bible to these churches. You know what I'm saying? These churches, like, some things you really need to be honest about. Like, there's some things in that Bible we all ain't experienced yet. You feel what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to kind of compare. So it makes it a very complex book to read. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm not the only person that had to sit there and read this a few times and be like, what? Excuse me. There's times I had to go back and start over from the beginning of the book. I mean, not Genesis, but it's like the beginning of the book that I was reading. I have to go back. Just be like, did I skip some pages? Why ain't this adding up? You feel what I'm saying? So I'm picking up that's what this is. So, like, money is slipping through somebody's hands. Somebody took a financial impact here. One on this Eight of Swords. It's like, look how you see how this moon sucking on this person's head, like mental prison type shit, you know what I'm saying? Sucking the life out this person. She looked damn near dead anyway, about to fall into her own sword. So something just basically kept pulling somebody back. That's what this was. Somebody got in somebody's head and then they just sucked this person back in. Somebody's a sucker for love out here. I hate to say that. One on this Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody had a huge setback. Shady offers, man. Fucked up. Somebody got in somebody's head and they fell back for it, and it was only after them for money. Basically, somebody fell in their own snare. So if somebody fell victim to something, I don't know if you were trying to get back at this person, but it backfired. This person was only, you could have been taking care of this person too. I feel like this person love bombed the shit out you and got you to do something for them, and then once they got it, they just disappeared. We'll see if this Ace of Swords come out here eventually. King of Wands, thinking things through before making it action. This is also a hothead. So somebody's steaming right now, somebody boiling on it. I kind of think that somebody's like sitting here like being extremely hard on themselves. They're not even paying, you see like this king is not even really paying attention to the kids. He's just trapped in his head. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker glowing. Like, this is embarrassment. Remember I was saying yesterday, like, light-skinned people, white people, you know what I'm saying? Like, when they get embarrassed, they'll turn red. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the ears, that neck, the face, you feel me? Like, it happens. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is somebody, I feel like somebody's very embarrassed here, and they're overthinking things. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they was either giving out money. I really feel like somebody just stole this shit. I'm not gonna front. Some of these people, they may have asked. Some people may have gotten scammed. That's also what I'm seeing here too. Like somebody got scammed out of some money. You know what I'm saying? Somebody made a phone call like, hey, can you know, I still get them emails. I got motherfuckers sitting there talking about, you got the same last name as such and such, and these people done died in this accident. The whole family died. So I forget what that shit's called, but this person was smart as fuck. It was very articulate. They almost got my ass. I was like, bro, come on. Just because we got similar last names, I know who my family is, little bitch. One is Three of Wands. Okay. Chariot cord. Just keep hanging on. Keep moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. So don't rush your investments. You know what I'm saying? Slow and steady wins the race. Rushing only had you split right into your face, you know what I'm saying? You'll hit a brick wall. So slow and steady. Don't sit here and watch. Look at it like this. This person watching, waiting for this motherfucker to bloom. So it's kind of like watching a pot of water trying to boil. Don't do that. Stay focused. Keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Like let it sprout on its own. Don't neglect it, but you know what I'm saying? Just keep working. Just go in, feed a little bit, go work on something else. Come back later, or you know what I'm saying, to the next day, feed a little more. Keep it going. You see what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, just keep control of your emotions here. Like, if you did suffer a little financial setback, or somebody stole from you, I'm being told, like, you'll get back double of what was taken from you. This was somebody's test and they failed it. So basically, it's like you're about to get blessed. So yeah, you may feel imbalanced right now. You feel like things are unfair. You know what I mean? But you're about to be blessed. Double of, you know what I'm saying? Double of what somebody took from you. Two of Pentacles. You're about to be blessed. Just hang on. Keep focusing on your investments and everything else that you've been working hard on. Yes, you may, have a little small setback. Somebody took something from you, but you're about to get blessed double. That's what I'm being told. One on this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, basically it's like you'll get double of what they took from you. All you gotta do is just leave this person alone forever. This is a lesson for you to learn as well. So you're gonna see how your lessons will now turn into a blessing when you actually finally like take heed to what God's been trying to tell you. When you withdraw, this is access granted. Withdraw, and all your wishes are gonna come true. So focus on what it is that you want. 911. It's an emergency. I need help. see what I'm saying? Like the pages 11, break that down to 2, and 9, 11. You feel what I'm saying? That still break down to 2. You got some choices. So think long, think hard. Like think about the things that make you happy, the things that was inspiring you. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever kept you going. Access granted, you finna get it. You're just gonna have to withdraw from all the bullshit that you was dealing with, all the shit that you might have been fighting for, or that you thought that was worth fighting for, I should say. Let that shit go. Throw that shit out. That shit trash. So somebody may be wishing for a relationship. Union. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing that might be popping this weekend for y'all. There's a whole lot of mingling, you know what I'm saying? Drinks being passed around. You feel what I'm saying? Like there's a whole lot of mingling going on. You feel what I'm saying? I kind of feel like this union brings back like nostalgia too. And that's another reason why somebody withdrew from another situation and went to the next. What I was telling you guys early in the beginning of the reading, right? Somebody was out here just like out here mingling pretty much. So somebody didn't want to be with somebody no more, and they just like sitting here thinking about like moving the fuck on. That's also what I'm picking up. So somebody's been out here just like going out clubbing habitually, cheating on somebody, telling somebody at home that they love them, but really don't love them because they outside every weekend doing some whole shit. One is 10 of Wands. Yeah, carrying these burdens, you're losing faith. Somebody's losing faith around you. Or it may be you losing faith. But don't. You're so close to victory. I'm telling you. Keep on pushing. You may have to carry this load a little longer. But this doesn't mean that you don't have any more faith. You feel what I'm saying? Like changing your mind about what it is that you want to do. All you got to do is just keep your faith alive. You feel what I'm saying? As I mentioned earlier, you ain't got to carry this person's burdens. You're only going to carry your own burdens for so long. And if it's getting to the point where it's like you're lacking faith, like you don't even believe in yourself no more, let that shit go. And focus on like what actually, because this, basically I look at it like this. You carrying all this shit. That's this person problem, that person problems, your mama problem, your sister problem. These are everybody's shit, and then here's yours. Barely keeping it together, right? Clutching it. You got so much shit that's going on. Look how pissed off this person is, and it's taking its toll on you. This also lets me know that somebody's going into a depression because they're carrying way too many burdens. Somebody needs a vacation. Just keep hanging on, G. Just keep on pushing. The 6 of Wands is about victory. You're almost there. You're literally, if you keep picking at that in the dirt mine, you're gonna find them diamonds. Just keep on going. You see what I'm saying? One of them is magician. Home life for the magician. So this may be somebody wanting to start a family. I feel like that's what this is. Somebody wants to start a family. Somebody's trying to think of a way to create a family, get somebody out. Like I said, I really feel like somebody's trying to trap somebody. So be careful of that. Somebody feels safe with somebody. And also too, I feel like somebody wants to create get married to somebody, but somebody's pretty much focused on their career. So I don't know how that's necessarily going to work out. As I said earlier in this card, like, you know, the opposite is attractive and all that stuff. Like somebody wants something and another person don't. There's two people that are on two different ends of the spectrum. They kind of want the same thing, but somebody's not willing to make a sacrifice. Page of Cups, somebody's just like trying to explain like, hey, we can do this. I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? This could be somebody love bombing somebody. You know what I'm saying? Smooth talking. Like, I feel like this is like a whole like long list of like love letters, and somebody's like, bro, like I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm focused out here, man. I'm focused. I do not want to hear you love bombing me, damn it. I get you love me. I get you like me. I get you might want to settle down and start a family. But I got shit I got to focus on. I can't do it. Now, if you want to be a part of it, cool. But just understand I'm putting myself first. That's what somebody's saying out here. Not from the front you. One on this King of Cups. Uh-oh. So this may be somebody's problem too. Somebody wear their heart on their sleeve, and once they've got around these people, a certain amount of people, and these dreams get to flowing, this person opens up. So, like I said, this person could be very introverted. So in a sense, like, the person may be very guarded, but becomes more social, like in, you know, social settings, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person's able to kick it and vent and really, like, let loose a little bit. This King of Cups, you feel what I'm saying? So, I'm also being told this King of Cups has a karmic debt. Or, I mean, it's possible this King of Cups may have a karmic debt, but also, too, it's like, just be careful of opening your heart to everybody, because especially like people you party with, everyone has their own intentions, and it don't necessarily always mean it's good, you feel what I'm saying? So you need to be careful about like who you vent to, who you talk to, who you tell your problems to and shit like that, because people will utilize that to their advantage. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Swords in reverse. After finding something out, somebody wants revenge, somebody's like got some vindictive streak. Like, I kind of feel like somebody says that, you know, how they feel about somebody, and it gets back to somebody, and now they like, man, fuck no, I've been with this person, I've been here for this motherfucker, I've done this, that, and that third. Somebody gets upset out here. You see the blood over here. This is like disrespecting all boundaries out here. Cutthroat, you feel what I'm saying? And this happens just from like hanging with the wrong crowd. But I don't think this person does it in front of that crowd. This person waits till they get this person in private to try to do something to this person. Maybe like curse this person out, start all type of bullshit, say some shit that make them like fall into a depression, lose faith in themselves. Like, somebody does that shit on purpose. Every time somebody finds a motivation and like enjoy themselves, somebody always got to say something to remind somebody like, oh, well, you did such and such. Somebody brings up something embarrassing to somebody just so that person goes back to a lower vibration, basically. That's what I'm picking up on here. Karma gonna come back and hit your ass, whoever's doing it to whoever this is. One on this Three of Pentacles. King of Swords. Very smart person. You're good by yourself. King of Swords basically is like getting clarity, understanding, like knowing that basically you know you have to be by yourself. And that's with anything. Like, you may need to, basically it's like the people that you was partying with were not the people you should have been working with. You see what I'm saying? How like that King of Cups was partying with the Three of Cups, but this King of Swords is needing to be by itself, you know what I'm saying? The Three of Pentacles, like not work with people, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person got distracted, because that's also like the Three of Cups of distractions too, you feel what I'm saying? Like celebrating, third party, three's a crowd, could be somebody cheating. This still goes back to what I'm saying, like somebody was sitting here out here serial dating people while coming home to another loved one, you know what I'm saying? Acting like they happy and when they really not, you feel what I'm saying? Like that, I've been through that type of shit before. That shit ain't cool. That shit's actually fucked up. One on this Eight of Cups. Somebody was being faithful without being in a relationship. Yeah, you will feel like a fool. This shit is unfair. The Eight of Cups with the Justice card in reverse, injustice, lies. There's been a whole bunch of lies being told. Beautiful liar, basically, is what I'm being told. This is a beautiful liar, and it's the reason why you're changing. You're like, you know what? I've had enough of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna sit here and listen to your bullshit. These fucking beautiful lies you want to sit here and keep feeding me. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody basically constantly keeps getting over, and somebody constantly keeps forgiving somebody. So in the same sense, like, let's go back to the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you see this motherfucker still got tricks up their sleeve, and somebody just keeps reaching for it regardless. Somebody's like reaching for love, attention. Somebody just needs something. And it's like doing that. I feel like somebody was like kind of like so focused on love that they let everything else kind of like fall apart. You feel what I'm saying? You know how I was saying like yesterday, like with the motherfucker like pulling that fucked up one Jenga and the whole thing falls apart. It's like this motherfucker sitting here like not even paying attention to the game. Like they know how to pull, but it's like, motherfucker, can you pay attention to the block that you pulling? Because you about to pull the one that's about to fall, make everything fall over because you distracted. Like, get your head back in the game type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you being distracted, the shit's unfair. Like, you need to change up a few things. Change your ways, or this person needs to change their ways. Either way, like, you're going to have to leave that shit behind. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see this cup's it's upside down anyway. What the fuck? This cup upside down. Nah, you want your cups up. You feel what I'm saying? You don't want nothing in reverse. Just, like, makeshift some shit just to putting a band-aid on something that you really need to go in and fucking do some patchwork in. Like, no. Investing way too much of your time into somebody that ain't really into you, that would be setting a snare for yourself. This would be falling into your own trap, how you end into a depression because you're sitting here chasing things that don't want you. You're wasting energy on things that don't want you, that ain't finna benefit you. Stay away from these beautiful liars. One of those Five of Pentacles. Somebody's stuck between a rock and a hard place. But you kind of did this to yourself, buddy. I ain't gonna hold you on that one. Back and forth about misery. So this is like somebody feelings is hurt, but they trying to act like it ain't. So somebody got a good poker face out here, but somebody really out here crying boo-hoo hard tears. Tower moment. They don't even know if this is a good or a bad thing. You feel what I'm saying? All they know is that shit's fucked up. Like they lacking this, that, and the third. Like shit's been stripped of them. They didn't hit a tower moment. They just don't know if it's good or bad yet. And they can't see through that because of how heartbroken that they are when they're trying to act like they're not heartbroken. That poker face is only good for so long. Unless you start exercising and motherfuckers start seeing that little, you see I'm sweating, you feel what I'm saying? You know it. So I'm not crying. So in the same sense it's gonna happen. Like if that's the case, you better start exercising so you can blame it on the sweating that you're not crying. Eight of Wands in reverse. Not taking any action as well. It's like I say, so this goes back to you. This somebody doesn't even know if this is like a lesson or a blessing right now just because they're so heartbroken. You know what I mean? Like somebody feels like they've just like hit rock bottom. You ain't hit rock bottom. You just got to get yourself off and get yourself up and dust that off. You feel me? Dust that shit off. All right. That motherfucker got me. Yeah. All right, cool. Ain't no scratches on me. Yeah, right? Get your shit back. Put your game face back on. All right, bet. Put them gloves back on, damn it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get back in the game, coach. You feel what I'm saying? Get back in the motherfucking game, man. One on the Six of Cups current. Yeah, moving the fuck on. Even though you're not gonna want to, like I feel like somebody's dreading this event, but it's like you're gonna have to separate from this person. Even if you've known this person for a long ass time, move the fuck on. All they doing is just gonna ride your fucking coattails because they know that you're good with money, or you're always like you're a cash cow to somebody. You're a blessing to somebody, basically. And somebody will fucking love bomb you every time you decide to keep moving on, every time you step up. So in the same sense, it's like, are you taking care of somebody? Because the Queen of Pentacles was out here. Well, it wasn't out here. It was at the bottom of the deck somewhere. I just didn't bring it up. But on the low, it's like somebody probably is taking care of somebody or was taking care of somebody in secret. You feel what I'm saying? Like maybe there's like some type of secret love. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody could be back and forth with their baby mama, their baby daddy. You feel what I'm saying? Like to try to keep these child support payments down. You know what I'm saying? I know that there's couples that do that shit too. With a motherfucking, the dude's too much of a bum to go get a job. So he'll sit there and the girl will sit there and coach old boy how to sit here and do this, that, and the third. Like I say, y'all, both of y'all will get y'all's karma if y'all doing shit like that. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is reckless behavior out here. So in the same sense, like, take a risk. Go be reckless. You've already taken a loss. What do you got left to lose if you're starting over anyway? Fuck it. Don't plan this shit out. Let this shit happen. Let it unfold the way it's supposed to be. One on the Sun card in reverse. Oh. Oh. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. This for surely confirms to me that somebody's depressed. The devil's coming to fuck with somebody. Listen, man, the devil's a lie. The devil's doing that to keep you stuck, to keep you down, to keep your spirits low. So the devil's standing on top of somebody. Somebody may be experiencing sleep paralysis. Somebody could be experiencing nightmares. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's just basically doing shit just to fuck with them. It's time for you to free yourself of that. There's so much shit going on. Somebody really doesn't know how to take this situation at all. This is very heartbreaking. I don't know if you're like a kickboxer or something, but somebody likes to get in the gym and blow off steam is what I'm hearing. Queen of Swords, somebody wants revenge. Especially after, don't let people gas you up. This is also, I feel like somebody's gassing somebody up here. Somebody ain't getting the point because normally like the Queen of Swords is enlightenment. You feel what I'm saying? Setting boundaries like, oh, okay, I understand. Okay, bet. This is like not understanding it and this is not understanding and wanting answers right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't get the answers right now, is excuse me, it's not meant for you to know right now because you're not strong enough yet to deal with it, especially with the devil out here being involved. God is telling you like, not right now. You feel what I'm saying? You'll have your opportunity to figure this shit out later. Go worry about the new opportunities. Don't worry about the situation at hand. The devil's got his hands in that one. Don't try to figure out what the devil's got going on. That ain't none of your business because the devil's more worried about what you got going on and how he's gonna sit there and keep you stuck. So if you focus on what the devil's doing, you doing exactly what he wants, and he's sitting here laughing. You know what I'm saying? And you drain because you can't figure out why you feel so low. This motherfucker is involved in it. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, somebody failed the test here. This is a lesson for you. And there's a blessing for somebody else that's about to be turned into a lesson. So what I'm saying? Your lesson is about to turn into a blessing. Someone's blessing is about to turn into a lesson. Look how that works out. You feel what I'm saying? What on this Ace of Pentacles? Even though I know you want revenge, just hold off on it. Karma's gonna spin the block for you one time. Still came out. This motherfucker's gonna come back because they're codependent on you. I guarantee you that. You were taking care of somebody. So now it's like give somebody an opportunity to take care of you. I feel like there may be somebody offering you like new love or some shit like that. Or offering you a new opportunity. That may stem, excuse me, into love. You feel what I'm saying? This Queen of Pentacles out here, you feel what I'm saying? It's like very motherly family type thing. So, yeah. Somebody's blessing is about to turn into a lesson. And somebody's lesson is about to become a blessing. So, who's about to have the last laugh? Okay? I hope that makes you feel better, whoever I'm talking to. Nine of Pentacles. Look at here, bruh. This is all success right here. This is all Pentacles too. Look. You got a new opportunity, collaborative work, nurturing, caring, you feel what I'm saying? Like living a life of luxury. Whatever this new opportunity is to take off for you, you feel what I'm saying? It's like it's going to complete this Nine of Pentacles down here, you feel what I'm saying? Access granted, yes, again. You one step away. So it's like you had to sit here and take this heartbreak in order for you to get this blessing. It's like you had to leave everybody behind just so you can get this motherfucking blessing. You hear me? One on this moon card. Oh, somebody's been feeding somebody lies that got you trapped in your head. And this is also a social butterfly, something getting exposed. I really feel like somebody, especially when I was picking up, when I said earlier somebody fell into their own snare, I feel like that's what happens. And this is how this person's blessing becomes their lesson. So somebody gets exposed. Whoever has somebody trapped in their head, like it finally clicks with them and it's like, motherfucker, really? That's how we get down? Like the motherfucking buttons is clicked and somebody gets exposed. I see like pictures getting exposed, text messages, emails, all that shit gets exposed. So somebody gets exposed out here for being a simp, something. Somebody gets exposed. Somebody's breaking free out of this. Ten of Swords, like, they don't give a fuck no more. They've already been stabbed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, all right, well, shit. I can sit in here and keep getting more, or I can move the fuck on with what I'm already dealing with. Like, this shit don't even hurt me no more. I'm pulling these motherfucking swords out and I'm getting the fuck out of this situation. I'm exposing this motherfucker for who it is. So somebody does get caught out on their bullshit. That's Ten of Swords in reverse. With this Hermit and the Moon card. Somebody gets called out for their lies and their bullshit. Especially if this person was running back and forth, bringing shit, you know what I'm saying? Robbing Peter to pay Paul type shit. Not appreciating. Look, it's a fake ass friend to begin with. This is the reason why you got to give up. This is a fake ass person. Give up on this motherfucker. They didn't appreciate shit to begin with. Walk away with your cup of emotions. Put your heart in your pocket, because that's just part of the problem. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck that. Put your heart in your pocket. And this motherfucker took advantage of it because you wore your heart on your sleeve. So in the same sense, if you're going to continue to keep wearing your heart on your sleeve, put a cage around that bitch. You can see it, look, but don't touch it, motherfucker. Because I mean business. Yin and yang, which one you want? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically that's what this is. Put your heart in your pocket. And keep on going. You feel what I'm saying? This ain't your fight. This ain't your battle. This person didn't appreciate who you were. They know that you're strong, though. That's the reason why they keep going back doing little fuck shit to you. But this person is fake. They're very deceptive. They're only out for themselves. Probably very good in business. This is a motherfucker that's probably like, babe, I'm gonna flip your taxes. Trust me, I got you. And that motherfucker could probably flip money. But he either gonna shortchange you or just give you back what you put in while this motherfucker then walked away with bands. Okay, so there's a selfish motherfucker out here that you're dealing with. Okay? Let me get you guys an ancient message. So I got angel message number 256, angel message number 13, and angel message number 4. So I did say that somebody may have a karmic debt. This one may be in regards to focusing, discipline, you know what I'm saying? Like, this also pertains to like not, don't overspend, not overdo things. Because this is also like with the devil card too, this is like an addiction, spending habits, shopping habits, vices, sex addictions and shit like that. Like, you need to be a lot more disciplined. You feel what I'm saying? Especially like if you don't know how to deal with heartbreak, you need to find different ways. And that may be another reason why I was seeing somebody like punching a bag, like trying to blow out steam. Like, I would do that same shit. Like, I work out when I was pissed off. I still do that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like whatever motivates you. It's like, use that pain and that frustration as motivation to build yourself back up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta keep them niggas up off you. You feel me? Keep your demons off you. You feel what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers back, give you 50 feet, 500 feet. Like, stay out your motherfucking bubble. You feel what I'm saying? Don't let motherfuckers crowd your space. See what I'm saying? But yeah. We're gonna end that one. You feel what I'm saying? Hope you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys coming through, checking out the vibes. Make sure you guys double tap that bell if you guys haven't already. You know what I'm saying? Happy game day. I will see you guys again tomorrow for the game day. Hope you guys are being safe. Have a great weekend, you guys. Peace.